Hi, I'm here with Thomas McCauley at the Bergara Rifles booth at SHOT Show 2018. Thomas,
hey Ed.
Thanks for spending some time with our audience.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Now, you guys have just, over the last couple of years, you've just like catapulted onto the scene.
Yeah.
And, you know, we think you've done that because you've provided some really relevant products, and clearly you're listening to what shooters want. So
that's exactly, I feel, the key to our success is that we spent a lot of time early on hanging out with PRS guys, listening to them, asking questions, and to this day, even to now, we even have from customer service to our CEO on Bergara Shooters Facebook groups talking and interacting with people. And most of the time, they don't even know they're talking to the CEO. It blows their mind.
And that's a key differentiator. I mean, the vendors, the organizations that have taken the time to show up at matches and interact with shooters are the ones that have really done well. And so really appreciate you guys doing that and just giving shooters out there just some really terrific options, whether they're entry level or advanced shooters. Yeah,
well, that's the thing is, we really enjoy the sport, and we really enjoy creating those relationships with those in the sport and listening in the feedback, and that's really been the key, I feel, to our success.
Well, let's talk about how your product line has been evolving over the last few years. I know we talked a bit about these last year, but there have been some updates.
Yeah, absolutely. So last year we had introduced the HMR and the BMP, and so once we listened to our customers again, we added the calibers. 22-250 is new for this year for the HMR, 300 Win Mag, and 6mm Creedmoor. So that was pretty nice. And of course, for the BMP, we added the 6mm Creedmoor.
Yeah, that's, I mean, the 6mm Creedmoor definitely will resonate for the long-range precision crowd.
Yep. And the B14 line has the chrome, the 4140 chrome moly, blued steel, our B14 triggers. And then, of course, from the B14 line, we go to the Premier line.
Well, so let's go around here to the other side of the rack and take a look at those.
All right.
So Thomas, my understanding is these are new for the year.
That's right. These are brand new for 2018, and our Premier series is really an extension of what we feel is custom. You know, we had our roots when we started in this with custom guns, and the problem with custom guns is they're very expensive. So how do you take custom quality components and make them affordable? Well, you put it to a production scale. So that's exactly what we've done with these guns. So first, with the approach, we have a gray bow stock that's injected fiberglass, right? And when you look at it, it has a wonderful customized look to the stock. There's not anything out there like it. It has a TriggerTech trigger. And the wonderful thing about the TriggerTech trigger is it's got an adjustable feature without taking the barreled action out of the stock.
Yeah, we visited their booth, and yeah, they've got a really nice trigger.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. And then of course the action itself has some added features. You know, be able to quickly detach the back here of the bolt. The bolt shroud comes quick out, and you have your firing pin, easy access. And then of course you have your fluting, helps debris from getting rubbed into the action. And then of course it's 416 stainless steel on the action and the barrel, and then we Cerakote it, so it's even more durable.
And to remind folks, you manufacture the barrels,
absolutely,
the actions, bolts.
Yeah, the difference here, we get the B14 line over there, all that's made in our factories in Spain with the barrels, of course. And then for the Premier series, we have them send our barrel blanks to us, and then we turn them down, and all these guns are hand built.
Here in the U.S.?
In Lawrenceville, Georgia, absolutely. And then each one of these Premier guns comes with a test target that we'll show you here in a second. But the other thing that we...
no, go ahead.
All right, the other thing that we have, of course, is the HMR that we saw from last year. We had a lot of people ask us, how do we upgrade it? Can we get a better barrel? Can we get a stainless steel this? Can we get a better trigger? So we took the HMR and then upgraded it to the HMR Pro.
Okay.
And so that's what we have. We've taken the stock, made it a different color, gave it that Premier action and barrel and TriggerTech trigger, and it's, you know, so far it's been very well received.
And so these rifles, key cartridges like 6.5 Creedmoor, 6 Creedmoor.
Yeah, so 223, 6mm Creedmoor, 6.5 Creedmoor, 308. Those are going to be your starting calibers for 2018. I'm sure it'll grow just like we do.
Yeah, absolutely. And so let's go over just the MSRP on these rifles here.
Sure. So the approach is suggested retail for $1,960, so $1,960. And then the HMR Pro is $1,715.
So that'll make a PRS production class.
Exactly.
Very good. And now if folks want to get their hands on one of these rifles, what should they do?
I'd just go to our website at bergarausa.com. We have a contact page there. Feel free to submit your contact and we'll be glad to take care of you.
Excellent. Well, Thomas, we really appreciate you spending some time with our audience. And again, just congratulations on the success that you've had
Thank you
over
so
the
much.
past couple of years.
Thank you so much. All right.